In this video, you will learn how to use Claude Code with Bitbucket. This guide will walk you through preparing your Bitbucket repository, launching Claude Code, and giving it commands to assist you with coding and Git tasks. Begin by ensuring that your project is already located on your computer. Open your terminal application, which will allow you to interact with your file system using command line instructions. Once you have the terminal open, you need to navigate to your project folder where your Bitbucket repository is stored. To change your directory to the project folder, type CD followed by the path to your Bitbucket repository. For example, you might enter cd path // your Bitbucket repo. Make sure to replace path /to your Bitbucket repo with the actual path on your system. After pressing enter, verify that you're in the correct folder by checking that the terminal prompt reflects your project directory. Next, you will need to launch Claude Code. Inside your project folder, simply type Claude and hit enter. This command will initiate Claude Code and prepare it for interaction. You should see a response in the terminal indicating that Claude Code is now active and ready with Claude Code running. You can now give it commands to help with your coding tasks. For example, if you identify an issue in your application, you can instruct Claude by typing a command like fix the bug in the login form. Claude will interpret your request and generate the appropriate code to resolve the issue. Additionally, when you have made changes to your code and want to save them, you can issue the command commit these changes with a clear message. This will allow Claude to handle the git commit process for you, ensuring that your changes are saved in your version control system. To synchronize your local changes with Bitbucket, you can use the command push my current branch to Bitbucket. This will upload your changes to the remote repository, making them available for others. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.